Hi, it's the Armchair Chef. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new people, and welcome to those of you that are coming back and checking out what I'm doing today. I'm having breakfast, hence the title, Breakfast with the Chef. And sometimes I do food tastings on my channel, and sometimes I do shopping, and sometimes I do crochet, and I have mystery yarn challenge every month, and I do lots of different things because we are multifaceted like diamonds. And so we all have different interests. And sometimes it's really nice to see the other side of somebody than just what they make, what they crochet. It makes you feel connected to somebody. You have something in common with them besides just the crochet. Somebody else has cute little dogs like me. Yeah. And we share pictures of our little dogs. Or somebody else has a collection of Starbucks cups like I do. So, yeah, we all do lots of different things, and it's nice to see the other sides of people sometimes. So, you get to see me cook sometimes. Now, when I cook, I don't cook to teach you something. I cook to see how it's going to turn out. Because what I do is I see a recipe somewhere and I say, "Oh, let me try that." So I get in the kitchen and I start making something, and we'll see if it turns out. I'm not trying to teach you how. Let's get on. Let's get on with the breakfast. Good morning. And yes, you can tell it's morning because my eyes are barely open. How are you today? It's Saturday. And I found out yesterday Starbucks came out with their new holiday selection. So I've had several and I have favorites. But this time I wanted to try some of the stuff I haven't had before. So I did. I don't normally drink chai. Whoops. I don't normally drink chai, but I do like it. If there's other things I don't usually drink. But let me tell you what their new holiday flavors are. They have a peppermint mocha, a caramel brulee latte, which is very good. That's one of the things I usually will get. They have a gingerbread oatmeal chai latte. These are the hot ones. A gingerbread latte, the sugar cookie almond milk latte, which is very good because it has almond milk. So I used to order that one last year. The chestnut praline latte, not my favorite, probably because of the nutty flavor. But if some of you are into that type of tone, then yeah. White chocolate mocha, yes, very good. And they have hot chocolate. So the kiddos have something if you go. No coffee in there. Now they have icy ones, which is what I usually get. I will usually get the iced drinks at work, and then I sip on them all day because the hot ones just get cold anyway. And then my friend drinks hot stuff, and she has to keep going and heating it up. I'm like, really? No, not for me. So I get the icy ones at work. There's an iced gingerbread oatmeal chai latte, which oat milk sounds good. That's one that I'll probably try. Now, I don't do the frappuccinos because to me, a blended drink, unless it's really hot and I want something like that, is a waste because the icy stuff just dilutes the main ingredient. Peppermint mocha frappuccino, caramel brulee frappuccino, um, iced sugar cookie almond milk latte. Yeah, that was I drank last year too. And then the iced peppermint mocha. Yeah, that's on the list. Now for the food this year, they have the snowman cookies again. They have the snowman cookies. They had them last year, and I got one time, and I thought they would be like a hard cookie, and they weren't. They were very pleasant. It wasn't like a too hard. Now, these they had last year was the sugar plum cheese Danish. That was very good too. It's got the little fruity in the center with the phyllo dough. And I don't normally get the cake pops because to me it's just a lot for just a little. It's a lot of money for a little thing. They have peppermint brownie cake pop. Yeah, that is probably good. Now I did get one for my birthday. A couple years back, my friend sent me an order of Starbucks to the house for my birthday, which was very sweet, my bestie. And it was a birthday cake. And it's like, wow, these are really good. I should buy these more often. And I don't. But yeah, they're very good for what you get. The little thing, I don't know how much they are. I have to go to a different screen. And the cranberry bliss bar, those are really, really good. And what'll happen is those come in a box of 10, which is 20 halves, which is how they sell it to you, is a half of a bar. Um, they don't sell a lot of boxes. So after the holidays, these will be on sale. Then you can buy them, put them in your freezer. That's what I did a couple years ago. Yeah. I had a bunch of these in my freezer. Then they have uh loaf cake, gingerbread with white icing on it, and then the tray they call it of the bliss bars. Says it's a blondie cake with dried cranberries with a layer of cream cheese with orange zest and sprinkles of dried cranberries. Yeah, I was right. Not it's vegetarian. Okay, so it's good for you unless you're diabetic. Then sorry. 28 grams of sugar. Yeah, just a treat. But I was looking to see if it really did have how many it has in there, but it's too little. Can't see. And let's see if they had anything else for the holidays. I don't think so. They have the normal breakfast sandwiches. They have bags of coffee. And I have to tell you, I go to Costco and I got bags of coffee when it was marked down to like $10 for a bag. Yeah, I still have those. Those are like 3 years old because I don't use bag coffee much anymore. I have a whole shelf full of beans and I use K cups because it's fast. But I do have a grinder and I do grind my own sometimes, and it's a whole different experience when you grind your own. So yeah, but they have Thanksgiving blend, the Christmas blend, and the holiday blend. This is what they have in this store. They have other things in other stores, and they also have things that are in here. I looked at the new cups, and I should have taken a picture, but I didn't have my phone with me at the moment. But they have some new cups, Christmas things, and they have a brand new product out. They have a brand new product out this year that they've developed. Comes on a keychain with a clip. It's a little star. It's a little peachy star. Very cute. And it has a tag on it that says 2023 Starbucks. So I thought, okay, that's kind of cute. And I'm like, well, what is it? It says it's a hot top stopper. It goes in the top of your hot cups. Instead of the green thing, you can carry this with you. And it plugs up your coffee. Isn't that cute? Now, it does have a clip. So you could put this on your keychain or your backpack. The kids are trading things to clip on their backpacks now. Wouldn't your kid be thrilled if you brought one of these home as a surprise? Nobody else would have one yet because they just came out. So what you can do is unclip it from there. So it would be just on your drink. Now, it doesn't seem to stay in hard, which I think is a good thing. But it does plug it so it doesn't go. I guess eventually you can wash it, but I didn't get any on it because I was just sitting here, I wasn't driving in the car, and then you just close it back up. It's not hard to open or close. And it's this little pinky color. To me, it looked like it almost would be that kind of stuff that glows in the dark, but I don't think so. But yeah, isn't that cute? That was $9.95 American. And I do collect lots of things Starbucks. They did have their normal little cups. And what I might do is go out and look and put some pictures in. I'm learning. Somebody was going to teach me how to put the pictures in while I'm talking about it. Oh, actually, I think I do. I think I can do it on Clipchamp. Might be able to do it on Clipchamp. Lori, the teacher, she's so cool. She goes out and helps everybody do. If you need anything, go talk to Lori at Lori's classroom stories. Lori's classroom stories and crochet. She's very good at teaching stuff. She was talking to Cecilia about some stuff, and so yeah, I was gonna go ahead and see if I can get some pictures of those things and put them up in my while I'm talking about it. And oh, it's attached. See it, don't lose it. Okay, so I got that. Now I live in Utah, so I have my local cups already, and they haven't come out with a new one for a very long time. And whenever I travel, I go there. They have two series. Excuse me. They have an old one that says "You Are Here," and I was collecting those when they had them. And if I go to the thrift store and I find one, I will buy it, add it to my collection. My collection is a little buried right now in my shipping corner, so I can't show it to you. But I have a list about this long of cups, and they also have another series that's called "Been There." And now when I went to Mexico, I got cups, and when I went to Hawaii, I got cups, and when I was on my road trip to Oregon and Washington and Idaho, I got some cups, and then I have some from Vegas and wherever I go. And if I find something at the thrift store, I buy it, even though I haven't been there. Now they did just come out with a new one in Utah. Yes, they did, and it is only $12.95. But I'm telling you right now, if you go online and I should go buy a bunch of these. If you go online and look for these, they're going to be selling them for $35. They're $12.95 here in the store. But if somebody wants one of these and they go online to find it, people will be reselling these. They'll be reselling them on Mercari and everywhere, eBay for probably $35, $40. Well, what is it you say? It's red inside. University of Utah football. Guess what? I bet you all the colleges are going to have. Yeah. Has the official tag on the bottom. Now, I'm really not into football as much. I will watch it if I'm sitting there having some beer and drinking, and I know how the game's played. And but I don't really root for any one team. Now, when I married my husband, was with him. He was a Buffalo fan, and that, my friends, was back in the '90s when Buffalo was winning everything. They were really, really good, and so yeah, that was nice to be a fan when they were winning. So, yep, another one for my collection, and this is cheap compared to what they usually are, unless you go try to find it on the internet somewhere. Now, what that means is your other favorite college, whatever it happens to be, the one you went to or the one in your hometown, it's probably going to have these too. College, university, totally different things, like a ship and a boat. So if you want to go out there and start looking for them, what I would suggest you do is find somebody that lives in that town and have them send you one. Otherwise, if you go online to try to buy one, you're going to pay 3 times as much. Because that's what people do. I could do that. But I don't want to do that. That's just too much work. I make more than that 1 hour at work. So I make twice. So I just rather go sit at work and play with my mail. I don't want to go online and gouge people out of their money just because they want this so bad that they're going to pay 3 times as much for that. So no, I'm not going to do it. But if any of you guys want one, let me know and I'll go buy one and I'll send it to you. I don't know how many of you are fans of Utah that moved away. Most people that are in Utah either only moved away because they're not Mormons anymore, or you know, I don't know, or if you have some family somewhere that is a fan. Anyway, I will do that for you. But yeah, I just found these in the one. I haven't gone in any other stores yet to look to see if they have them. Sometimes the stuff gets sold out quickly. Now, Target, if you go to Target, they usually have a really good selection of the holiday stuff because it's in a retail store and they get a lot of traffic from people that aren't there specifically to buy Starbucks, but they see it and they're like, "Oh, look at that." So I will throw up a little slideshow of all the different things they have for Christmas. And so let me start on the drinks because I heated them up. And let me start with this one I've never had. It's the caramel apple spice. And these, my friends, are a short. This is 8 ounces. And because it's a hot drink, they charge more than a cold drink because hot drinks are more concentrated. When you put ice in the drink, you get less of the beverage. So they charge less. So my large ventis that I buy are usually like $6. And because it's ice, pretty much half of it's ice. Well, this 8 ounces, let's see how much they actually put in here. Oh, it's almost full. I don't know if it's 8 ounces. $5.55 because I'm getting almost a full cup. So this has sat overnight in the refrigerator because I did buy them yesterday. So I don't know what they look like fresh out of the barista's hands. So I'm gonna try it. What did I say? This was what's the SH for? Caramel apple spice. I guess I have the I have it on my thing, but let's drink this and see. It's like a spice cider. I should look because I didn't think this was supposed to have milk in it. Let me see. Could be under hot drink. They have caramel apple spice juice, steamed apple juice, steamers, which don't have milk in them at all, are hot, but they have the chestnut praline cream and the caramel brulee cream. They have pumpkin spice cream. This is what my son used to get because he didn't drink coffee at the time. Then they have this just steamed milk and vanilla creme. Okay, now those are the hot drinks. Would this be under hot coffee? No, this is just apple juice. Probably yeah, this is probably just the apple, like the spiced apple juice. This is really good for a kid if you just want a little something to warm you up on a night and you don't want coffee. This is good. It, and the oiliness of it was probably whipped cream. Because whenever I reheat stuff from them, it gets kind of an oil slick on top, and that's usually from the whipped cream. So let me put this back. Now, this would be the SH is short. Duh. Did I tell you how much these were? $5.55. I got gift card. I didn't pay $5 for these because I probably will not do that again. But I did it because of the newness and to share it with you. And I haven't done videos for a while. But I don't want to do that one yet. That one's the chai. Chai is a special flavor. I'll do this one. So these probably, oh yeah, see this one, not as much in there. So it might have had like a whipped cream on it. I'm not sure. But this one's definitely less than 8 ounces. Pretty sure. This is the gingerbread latte. So they use a syrup. Gingerbread syrup and some milk. It's 2% automatically unless you change it. Yeah, now my mouth has a coating of oil on it, but it's a. I use a gingerbread syrup, and it's not bad. I like it better than pumpkin spice. I really do. Gingerbread is not that much different than pumpkin spice, but it does have that a little different flavor, like ginger snaps. I like ginger snaps because they get a little bite, that ginger bite. So this is good. Now I did get the chai because I do like chai. I have a friend who really likes chai. That's what he gets automatically is chai, and I do like it. But usually the chai comes in a mix and it has a lot of stuff in there that's not like natural. This one had more in it. Um, let's see. I like the chai. I think I would like this one cold too. It's got that instead of just being spice, it's got the chai flavor. So it's not just gingerbread. Okay, those are good. That's my coffee for the day. So you're having coffee with the chef. And let me put those aside. And I did go ahead and buy one of the breakfast treats because I've had most of them already. But this one is new this year. Oh man, this one's new this year. And I did put it in the fridge and I reheated it. And my frosting got stuck to the lid of the paper. I got the gingerbread. So I'm going to take a corner off here, see what it tastes like with the gingerbread, with the frosting on it. Because I didn't want to do this last night when I got home from work yesterday because it wasn't breakfast. I wanted to be able to go to sleep. Eat anything. He's very picky. I have to give. He doesn't have much teeth though. They're waiting for their breakfast. You want to try it? He just kind of gums stuff. Everything. Oh, you guys get treat. Then we'll have breakfast. My mommy's done. We'll have breakfast. Okay. You want some? Okay. Because they're sitting here waiting for something. So let me try the frosting. It's just regular frosting. You don't really need the cake with frosting, so you could peel it off. When it's fresh, it peels off. The gingerbread flavor is good. It's about the same as the pumpkin without the little nuts on top, little seeds they put on the pumpkin thing. I like it without the seeds. Actually, I'd like it without the frosting too, because that kind of takes away that sweet. Because everything, if you get that with your coffee, everything's sweet. Every single time I get an offer to give my opinion for something at Starbucks, I always put that I want more sugar-free selections in syrups because, they would get a bigger audience if they offered more because they would get people who can't have so much sugar. They would actually, more people would be able to go there and spend all their money on a sugar-free drink. because the only sugar-free thing they had was, for a while, they had cinnamon and vanilla. And a few stores had caramel a long time ago. Well, now the only thing they have is vanilla. So sometimes what I'll get is things that have vanilla in it. I'll switch out the regular for the sugar-free. But I never know if the barista is actually doing that or not. I don't know if they're giving me the sugar-free, because I guess it tastes the same. So maybe it's easier just to give me the regular. I don't know. I would hope so, because there's a reason I buy stuff that doesn't have milk and has sugar-free, or decaf. There's reasons for that, and you should honor your customers' reasons, because that's what they're putting in their body. So anyway, that's breakfast with the chef. And now somebody else is going to want breakfast. So if you stick around, I'm going to go ahead and put up pictures of the Christmas stuff that they're coming out with after this. I'll put a little slideshow. And so, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned for some more. I have some more videos coming. This is Saturday morning. I have stuff planned for the weekend that I'm gonna record. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna put it out, but I got things ready. Okay. All right. Bye.
Wondering how a so right could suddenly go wrong. I'd take the next bus out of town, but I gotta be near you. I got those smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee blues.